Hello, everybody, and welcome back to FTLG's third online extravaganza. We've got a bit of a change here due to a scheduling error, so hopefully I am coming through all right because we did set this up very, very quickly. But we've got MattRPD here running Resident Evil Deadly Silence.
That's right. Thank you very much, Corey.
Matt.
Yes. Hi, everyone. Lovely to see you all today. Yeah, it's very early, and I'm just jumping here to help out. And today we're playing Resident Evil Deadly Silence. I don't really speedrun this often, but I thought it'd be a bit of a filler for you all before the main event with Recleases and also OG voice actor Albert Wesker as well, Pablo Kuntz. So rather than just keep talking, I'll just start the game and go to classic mode. Corey, when I go to Jill and press Jill, that's when the timer can start, mate, alright?
No worries, thanks, Matt.
No problems at all, buddy. DS. So I'll explain what I know about this game as well in just a moment. Fingers crossed. There might be some transitions that I do throughout the game where I have to change the screen because a Nintendo DS is usually two screens, and at the moment I'm only showcasing one. So straight off the bat, we're playing as Jill any percent today. And the good thing about this version, let me just work out the controls. It's been a while since I've played this. You can skip almost everything. So, Resident Evil, give me 2 seconds here. Resident Evil 1 is pretty notorious from a speedrun perspective. The cutscenes that you can't skip. So normally you're waiting around, especially like the final lab section where you're waiting like 3 minutes before you can fight Tyrant. So on the Nintendo DS, they enabled you to give you the option to skip everything, which is really good. So you can complete this game a lot quicker. You're looking to complete this game. I think the world record is probably like 20 minutes or 25 minutes. Probably even less than that, who knows. So off the bat, we've already got the lockpick and we're going straight through the double blue doors here. As this was a Nintendo port, you do have the option to have the green blood as well as red on this. Nintendo was pretty notorious with the introduction of green blood throughout their games, as they wanted to remain family friendly compared to its counterpart Sega Mega Drive. That was like very much, blood and gore, more targeting their teenage audience and so forth. So as you can see, we're making significant progress already. The zombies do react completely different on this game as well. They do not move the same as the PC and the console ports. So straight away here, we're going to... In fact, I don't even know why I'm picking these bullets up here, because the inventory is actually different, because it's missing the knife. So we'll pick it up anyway, in the hope that we can skip the acid rounds. But I have a feeling that I'm still going to get the acid rounds off Barry anyway. Because, as I said, the knife's still missing. So you can see there, I've got one empty slot. As I say, I'm not a big speedrunner of this game. I just really want to help this event today and help the wonderful staff here at FTLG Marathon.
Just wanted to quickly say, Liam, thank you for that raid. I know you were probably expecting Recleases, but now you have to Matt RPG.
I don't know what's worse.
You lose some, I guess.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to disappoint, Liam. And thank you for the raid as well. We did get the acid rounds. As I said, there is a knife on this. There is a knife option. Yeah, and the other thing is as well, you can't pick up anything. Hang on. I'm going to have to do this tonight to get the rocket round. You can use the knife. It's just, it is there, but I'm not going to showcase it now because this is a speed run. And also, you can quick turn on this as well. Yes, you can quick turn on some of the ports on PC if it's modded. But on this version, the quick turn function is available, which is good. I actually think this port's really well made, especially for like a portable device. Some of the functions they included is really good. So here we're going to equip the the bazooka. And straight off the bat here, we're going to kill our first zombie. All being well, and there we go. I just realised I can't even see chat. I feel excluded. I'm sorry for anyone that's there, but welcome on in.
We'll just quickly let chat know that after this run, we will be having Recleases running Resident Evil, Jill Bad Ending, No Major Glitches Arrange, and we will have the voice actor of Albert Wesker Pablo on here. So stick around, about 20 to 30 minutes, and that will be here.
Sounds super exciting. Can't wait. Can't wait. Pablo's wonderful as well. He's a great dude. Very insightful. Right then, we're going to put the chemical plant there. Oh, no, no. Do you know why that didn't work? It's because I was doing attack pose then. But that's another thing about this game as well, compared to any of the other RE ports that work. It looks like he's... Yeah, that is. So I'm doubting myself here. Is that the menu is completely different as well, isn't it? Compared to what you would normally expect. So on the DS port, if you got the hot handheld device, which I sadly do not, you would see this screen, and underneath, I'm assuming you'd see like a map that's always on your screen. And you can probably change that between the map and the inventory. Okay, lockpick used there. So Corey, have you ever seen this this port before? Because you've seen quite a few Resident Evil games, haven't you? Yeah.
I've yeah, the RE marathon.
Yeah, of course.
That's pretty much it.
I'm gonna have to go back here. The thing is, you can't do on this is that you can't seem to. Normally, you take the grab early from a zombie to use the first aid kit, and I forgot to do it. So I've took that now. I can use that, and then I've got space now to pick the piano booklet. This is a pretty bad speed run, but you know what? You know, it's a bit of a filler. You can laugh at me, go on, shout at me, you can do whatever you want. I don't care.
It's alright, Matt. At least your name wasn't pronounced the other day by Donna Burke as Snake So Come.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that's his name, though, isn't it?
Snake. Yeah, well, it is now. That's for sure.
That's his name anyway.
No, it's So Come.
No, it's
Donna Burke.
I'm joking, by the way. I'm fully aware.
Yeah.
And some of the positions from when you use certain things like the piano and pick up certain things seem to put you in a different place. And this is the only cutscene you can't actually skip. Can't skip that one. Sadly.
So we did actually just get a $50 donation from The Ham.
Oh,
So
really?
Thank you very much.
I
Yes.
know the Ham. Ham,
The
thank
Ham.
you very much for the $50 donation. Sorry. It's still early. Normally I'll make more noises, but I'm getting into it, you know, as I do. Oh, by the way, there's a green blood. I didn't change to red blood, so you can see on the floor that if it was Chris's blood, it's in fact green. Because, you know, he's not human, clearly. After all that bowl smashing.
Snake's in chat. Wow, I come off mute and shit's being talked about me.
Yeah, I'm sorry,
Exactly.
dude. I'm sorry, we're on Disney Channel now, though. Yeah, no, I'm kidding. Sorry, Snake. I didn't bring it up, I promise.
Yeah, that was me. I'll take
Yeah.
responsibility.
That was
for
Corey,
I'm
that
not
was.
on, alright?
Oh, I've got to showcase the voice acting
Richard,
here. Enjoy.
What happened?
Jill, this house is dangerous. There are terrible demons. Ouch!
You're wounded. What kind of demon attacked you?
It was a huge snake, and also poisonous.
Poisonous? Oh no. Richard, hold on.
There is serum. Oh no, I should have brought some with me.
Oh, no.
No problem. I'll go and get it.
Thanks.
So, Corey, that part there with Richard, it's a completely different voice actor. It's the only one in the game.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, the voice acting's like, God forbid me, but it ain't great. Like, if we think it was one of the programmers just like needed to chip in to get the voice. And like,
Right, and then
it ain't great. That's nothing towards the actor, by the way, whoever it is. We think it's a bit of a filler, like me. But yeah,
right
it's
after
so.
they ordered him from Wish.com.
Yeah, basically, yeah. It ain't great. So here, normally I'd just run up against the wall and go through, but like I said, the zombie's completely different on this game. You can push them off as well. That's another thing compared to the original RE. You can push the, you can't push the zombie away, so I have to grab you, especially if there's like 2 or 3 of them. There's a good chance you may die, but on this version, you get to do the push off like you would do in RE2 Classic and stuff. But in the original RE ports, you can't do it. You just have to take the grab and just hope there's nothing else around you. Else, 9 times out of 10 you will die. But like I say, it's great because you can skip you can skip doors, cutscenes, almost everything, and it makes this game very quick. But that's what you want in a handheld device, isn't it? Something that you can just like play and get on with and not hang about. Hang on, I'm gonna bank some items here actually. I'm gonna bank the handgun. I'm gonna just get rid of some items that I don't really need.
Fabuline Horizon. I'm guessing that's possibly how you say it. Sorry if I butchered it, but they are saying that this voice acting is top tier. So,
I'll show you the second part of the Richard Saga voice acting. It's not bad at all. It's quite funny actually. Can you hear the volume okay on the game? Because I want you to hear it.
Yeah, we can hear it.
Oh, brilliant. Fantastic. Okay, well, we're coming up to it now anyway. Can we get this zombie dodge? Oh, yes, we can. Beautiful. Beautiful. So you can see how much progress we're making already. But by the way, guys, Recluse is a phenomenal speedrunner. So you'll get to see how speedruns are done properly after this one. Like I say, this is a bit of a filler for me myself. I don't run this game competitively at all. Oh, I've just skipped it. Oh my god, I'm sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry.
Wow.
I've skipped. Oh wow, I'm so sorry.
Fill and run, or?
Oh, you know what? I'm so sorry, everyone. I wanted you to see that as well. Damn. Oh, sorry. You can just donate more money now, guys. Don't worry.
It is going towards the great cause.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. This yawn is so weird as well. Like seriously, it's so hard. Oh, we're gonna go dodge there though. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. It's. Okay, a second crest there. Can we get the second return? Oh no, we didn't. That means probably an extra 30 seconds.
No.
Right at the back end. It's just a completely different way of doing it. Yeah.
Bastard.
Yeah. It's not good. Because that means we've probably a bit of time behind now, but it's okay.
Yeah, that's alright.
It's okay. But yeah, I bet there's quite a few people in chat that's never seen this game before.
Yeah, probably not.
But there is speedrunners out there that do this on Twitch. I've seen somebody do it before.
Robin M says, I know you don't have chat open, so I'm going to try and tell you what people are saying.
Yeah, carry on, yeah.
Robin M, 2203 says, hey Matt, surprise.
Thanks, Rob. Okay, now we can just carry on now then. If you want to carry on talking over me, by the way, Cora, if anything comes through, you just carry on, dude. Don't worry about disrupting.
Snake, so come everywhere, just donated $5 and says, talking of things from Wish, is this Recluses from Wish?
Wow. You know what, Snake? I've raised you like one of my own, and this is how you disrespect your dad. Not cool. I can see the comments here. I can actually see the comments. Unbelievable. I can't believe that he's just spoken to me in that way.
Oh, you can see the
Yeah, I've got it on the one screen, yeah. But you carry on talking.
Yep.
You carry. If they come out, you do what you need to do, dude.
Yeah.
So who's excited for Recluses and Pablo next? I am. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. Oh, there we go. Nice dodge there. Okay, nice dodge there. Look at this. Look how quick we are. The thing about the Nintendo DS port of Deadly Silence as well is that there's not only the third person, there's a first person mode as well, which I've not even played myself yet. So you get the best of both worlds. You got a classic mode, which this is the classic mode, and then you've got the rebirth mode then as well, which is a first person playthrough. But I don't know if it's a first person. I don't know if it's like just if it's in levels or like a fluid playthrough like this is. I'm not sure about that, but I'm gonna have to check it out one day, and then maybe surprise the stream with it or something. You know what I mean?
Got quite a controversial comment in chat from George Thomas, 1984,
Okay.
saying the greatest gamer on the planet is on FTLG, and I don't see Recluses here yet.
Is that what he said? Was that
Oh,
all
I
in
added
one
the
line?
releases part.
Was that all in one singular line, or is that just two different
No.
people?
That was partially George Thomas and partially me.
Well, George Thomas best watch his lip.
Good.
No, but I don't think George Thomas would be. I don't think that's a critique. I think that's like a genuine, like, you know, oh, MattRPD on FTLG, like two good things. I don't think it's an underhanded comment. I don't think, anyway.
Well, he said he did actually say greatest gamer on the planet on
That's
FTLG,
true. That's true.
and that was it.
I mean, he's not
I
wrong.
added everything else.
No, but he's not wrong though, is he? Because the fact is, I can pick up a game and, you know, get on with it. You know, like most people should do, get on with it. No excuses. Okay. The other thing about this game that compared to its OG games for RE1 is the pushes are a lot. You got to do a lot more pushes to get to where you need to get to, i.e., moving the stairs there, or later on when you're doing the crank sequences. And by the way, I forgot to say, Ham and Snake, thank you for those donations as well, dudes. Thank you very much. It's going to a good cause. I don't know what the total is at the moment, but it's got to be getting close to 4,500, was it?
We are $45 off 4,500.
Fantastic.
So, yeah, absolutely amazing.
Brilliant.
Considering our goal was 2,500.
I saw that, and then I woke up this morning. I was like, bloody hell.
Yeah.
It's nice, man. Good stuff.
So how was your morning, Matt?
My morning was interesting, as I said already. I woke up at 6 o'clock at the dawn, and then Abby went to work, and then I watched 3 episodes of the new Cobra Kai TV series. So I'm on season 5 now. I'm getting up to date. It feels good. I feel like I want to take karate lessons. What do you think? Do you think I should? I think I could be like...
Don't do it with parole.
Yeah, but I'd beat Perel, wouldn't I? But I honestly believe that I could, like...
I don't know.
I honestly believe that I could take, you know, do anything. I reckon I could get, like, black belt within, like, 2 weeks.
Within 2 weeks.
Yeah, easy.
Is that your Is that you promising us right now? On
Yeah,
FTLG?
I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready. What do you reckon, guys?
Yeah. Flip it, everybody, and send it. Doesn't have black belt in 2 weeks.
That means I have to quit streaming.
Yeah. Oh, hey, you said it, not me.
Hey, but you didn't know I was already black belt, did you?
Do you have to? Renew it or something?
Nah, dude. I am. Yeah, there you go. You see, there's things you don't know about me. I'm an awesome singer.
Well,
you know,
it may be a black belt, but the singer part would have
what's more likely? What's more likely?
Say the black belt.
There you go. You never say never. If you got dreams and aspirations, don't give up on them. You know,
That's right.
it's true, isn't it? It's true.
It is. Completely.
So, do you still like watching Resident Evil, Corey? Because at one point you loved Resi. You was a massive fan. You even tried to speedrun that one time.
Yeah, Resident Evil 2 remake.
New Game Plus.
It was 60 FPS.
Remember that time you used to stream?
Remember that time I used to stream? Quite a while ago, yeah.
Where you used to get your little dinosaur suit out.
Yeah.
Are you going to do that during this
still
event?
around.
Still around, is it?
No, I'm not. It's chilling somewhere, but no, I won't be doing that this event. Maybe next event.
Maybe next one. When is the next one due? What have you got in mind next? What's next for FTLG?
Not gonna say anything just yet.
Okay. So
Yeah, there will be an announcement.
There's going to be a next one then. That's all you need to know,
There
folks.
is going to be a next one. Yeah.
This is not the end.
If you do want to know when it'll be, we'll put the announcement out on our Discord and our Twitter. So
You heard the man. Get ready.
get ready.
Get ready to submit
For it.
all your speedrun games.
Yes.
Hopefully Snake submits something like, you know, Tomb Raider anniversary.
Well, I'm kind of hoping Snake just doesn't submit, but yeah, we can.
I
roll with
mean,
that for the
I was
moment.
going to say that, but I didn't want to come across as a really bad man. But,
Well,
you know,
you know it is Snake, right?
yeah. I mean, like, credit to Liam yesterday, though. How about Liam yesterday? Smashed it, wasn't he? He had a good time. He's well on RV3.
Snake
Knife
missed
only.
what the next event was because he got an ad, and that's there is no announcement for the next event yet. Pretty much.
Damn.
Follow our Twitch. I mean Twitter.
Follow the socials, the man's saying.
Yeah.
Get on those socials. Don't be scared.
You'll be announced soonish.
Sounds good to me. I don't even know if I'm playing the Japanese version of this port or the English version. I mean, yeah, or the PAL, sorry. I know it's English text, but I'm not entirely sure, you know. I'm just thinking Plant 42, if it's the PAL version, will take more than 3 grenade rounds. If it's the Japanese port, then it would be 3, yeah. We're making decent progress here. I'm not sure how long we got left. We are filling in the space, guys, so you know, if the run has to be taken short, then it'll be short. It is what it is. We can only do what we can do, can't we, Corey?
That's exactly right. Yeah, just waiting on Pablo, and then we'll tell Matt to
Get off.
bugger off, basically,
Yeah.
until the next round.
That's fine. I can deal with that.
Yeah, but this isn't the last of Matt. He will be on the next run.
I will even... yeah. Oh, sorry, Corey. Go and carry on.
Well, nah, I was pretty much finished anyways.
Oh, cool. Oh my god, you see that enemies? Mate, I actually missed. This is the thing, the auto aim on this doesn't work, man. I didn't miss that.
Sure, it's just not you. Greatest.
That
ever.
was bad. Like, that was not good at all. Oh, that could have ended really bad. Now, for some reason, the aim's a bit weird on this. So strange. But there's Plan 42, guys. Dead. Gone until another day. Gone until another restart. And then we just skipped Wesker there. Who's coming on next. Unbelievable, isn't it, guys? You know, I think people who watch on Twitch, they have to, you know, they've got to count themselves quite lucky that they get this opportunity to get to even, like, you know, watch some of our, like, heroes in a way, like, from games of our era. Do you know what I mean? I think, you know, being on a platform where you can possibly talk to them via text or voice, that's wonderful. And it's great that the RE community in particular, especially, like, the voice actors, still, you know, engage with us, really. It's really good.
The Resident Evil voice actors are amazing.
Yeah. It's really good to see. I mean, obviously, I got to, you know, listen to Nick, and I keep forgetting the lady's name who plays Ada.
Jolene.
Yeah, Jolene. Yesterday with Coffee, that was a good one. And
Yeah.
then I missed the one with Moon and Katie. Sadly, I think it was really late my time.
Yeah, that was a very good run.
Was it really?
Actually.
Was he using steering wheel?
He was using the
Yeah.
steering wheel, and there was an incentive for him to do one of the parts with one hand,
Oh God.
and I've probably never laughed as much as I have before.
Oh, that's good. That's what you want to do, is laugh, man. That's what we need, more laughter. Okay, just got to turn this light on here and pick up the first book. That will have 2 medallions that will go into a kind of like water fountain feature that will then get you into the labs. Okay, we're going to go into the save room
Katie.
here. So what was that?
Katie was being Katie, making up incentives during the run.
Yeah, Casey's a lot of fun, man.
Yeah, made Moon pick Zoe instead of Mia, just so that Katie could you know,
Gonna play it safe here.
be like, why did you pick Zoe? And sort of
Damn.
thing. Yeah, it was funny.
What a legend.
Yeah.
What an absolute legend. The thing is, though, like I think FTLG's done really well, like getting these voice actors on board for charity events, and it's good to see because I don't think like there's not many doing it really. And I think with there's a niche here that you've got going, so hopefully it may continue, and then hopefully more special guests get involved and going forward into the future as well.
Yeah, hopefully.
Okay, so here's the
how's
second.
Your
Go on, sorry.
run going with your estimate?
I don't know, mate, but if you need to tell me when, I can jump off, so don't worry.
Just waiting for Pablo to join.
Yeah, I've still got quite a while, to be fair, so if I need to jump off, I'll jump off. The estimate's between 25 and 30 minutes, but I know, like, setting up and all that.
Well, you're already at 24 minutes, so.
Oh, am I? Damn. I must have been... Oh, yeah, probably lost some...
RTA.
Maybe underestimating this time then, guys. Well, yeah. We are getting closer, but if you need to get off in a bit, mate, just call it. Honestly, it's absolutely fine. Yep. Whenever Pablo gets here, I'll go. I don't mind. I'm not scared.
You will be on the next run anyway, so it's not like if anybody's going to miss you, which I
don't think anybody will miss me.
Yeah, but just in case, there's one person out there that does.
No, nobody cares. Nobody cares, mate, for me.
Alright. I believe you.
But yeah, I'll wait. Once Pablo gets on in the waiting list or whatever, then I'll head off.
Yeah.
I'll part my ways.
Alright. He's actually in that channel now.
Okay. I'll leave it here because there's probably like 10-15 minutes left, so okay, guys, I'm sorry that I couldn't finish the run. Corey, thank you for having me. FTLG, thank you for having me. If you want to check me out, twitch.tv/MattRPD. I do a lot of horror games, marathons, speedruns. What's that?
You can keep going while we get him set up fully. So keep running, then we'll.
Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm still here. Damn.
I'll be dipping, but you guys have fun with Matt.
Yeah, I'll see you in a bit. So, I'm by myself now, everyone. All alone. I can't see chat. There's just me, a camera, some lights, and Resident Evil Deadly Silence. We've got the battery pack. We need to go back to the courtyard now. But in the meantime, enjoy whatever time I've got left before the main event comes on, which is Reclises and Pablo Kuntz, aka the original voice actor to Albert Wesker. And Reclises is playing Resident Evil. I think it's Jill. Any percent, no major damage, no major glitches. Arrange mode, so that'll be a lot of fun. It's not your traditional one, alright. Not many people have seen Arrange mode, unless you've owned the PlayStation title, the director's cut title, sorry, for Resident Evil. I've got something in
Director's cut of Resident Evil.
Who's that?
Hi there, Teacher here. I figured you could use some company, and I'm not asleep just yet, so.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm doing well.
Welcome.
How about yourself?
I'm chilling, dude. I'm just here by myself, all alone. Well,
enjoying the run being uncancelled?
Yeah. I'm just chilling, dude. I thought he was going to bed. You'd be asleep.
Yeah, I thought I was too, but it didn't happen. So.
Well, just me and you, dude. Let's go.
Figured I'd join up and keep helping raise money for a great cause.
Absolutely, yeah. We're not far away from 4,500, isn't it?
That's true.
Is that
44.55?
Yeah, come on, guys. Let's make that happen before we get off. Let's make that happen before we go off. Well, until the main event, anyway.
No, the thing you said the first time about you getting off. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you already told us when in that schedule, in your schedule that's happening.
Stop. So. Stop. I'm only kidding. That'll be later, guys. That's on my OnlyFans. All right. That's my little secret.
Yeah, everyone's got 3 jobs these days.
Hey, got it, man. Got to be honest. Are you much of a Resident Evil fan? Would you say? Hang on. Who am I on with here? Give me 2 seconds. It is you. I'll speak to you early, won't I? You still there?
Hello, sorry. I had myself hardware muted because I was clearing a cough, and then I answered your question, and then you said, Where'd you go? So yeah,
Yes.
yeah. No, casually, I've played most of them.
Yeah.
I definitely still have my copies of Resident Evil 1 and 2 around here. Although I would say my memories, like I much more confidently remember probably 4, 5, 7, 8. So
What would you say is your favourite then? If you got to pick.
it feels very basic to say it, but probably 4.
Yeah, a lot of people like 4. It's like their introduction.
Not that I necessarily felt like it needed to be remade, re-released for the 19th time or whatever it is.
Yeah.
We already had versions for Google Stadia and that South American console, the Zebo. So
I was gonna say Nokia Engage, but that was too late for that, wasn't it? Like Nokia Engage was like Tomb Raider 1 classic, wasn't it?
yes, there was definitely some sort of Resident Evil for the N-Gage, but I don't think it was.
You know, it can't be.
Pretty
4.
sure.
It can't be 4, but like, yeah, I think there's been about, is it like 22 ports of Resident Evil 4?
Thereabouts.
Something crazy. And that could be a question for the chat, actually.
Original title of Resident Evil Degeneration. The N-Gage.
Oh, really? Degenerate? Okay. Interesting. I want to know how many ports on RE4 there was. I think that's a good... That could be your research. Watching. Go and have a look. You know. Okay, so we're not too far from the fair, guys, but I don't think we're going to have enough time before Pablo and Recluse is all set up and ready to go. But like I say, do check this port out, though. If you got a Nintendo DS, you know, this game's probably worth picking up. But get it now, because it is getting really expensive to get this game now as well. I think our store CEX in the UK, it's probably like £60-70 now, so it's getting a bit pricey.
Goodness.
Yeah, it's not cheap.
That's the trend with everything these days, isn't it?
Yeah, like especially like anything retro related, like not just retro, but Resident Evil classic stuff's getting more and more expensive.
Right.
Like, another game that I recently purchased about 4 or 5 months ago was Silent Hill for PlayStation 1.
Mm-hmm.
It cost me like £70, that did.
Yeah,
That's a lot of money. That's like what? It's like what, $85-90. It's a lot of money, isn't it? For a PS1 game, a PlayStation 1.
I mean, probably how much it cost at release, but yeah, the fact that it's somehow gone back around to being worth exactly as much as it was 20 years ago.
I don't think games were £70 on PS1 back. There was like £30-40, wasn't they?
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit! Sorry. Yeah. So I don't think PS1 games are that much. I hope not. Anyway.
Got it. Yeah. No, I'm used to the floor of pricing for games being $50. That's about as low as they ever got in the US.
Yeah. At one point it was between 30 and 40, I think, but I might be wrong. I mean, to be fair, I never bought them because would have been my parents. So what do I know, right?
Sure.
I'm like, I want that one. Here we go. So here's Black Tiger, and hopefully we can get a quick transition here. Not looking good though. I forgot to change my ammo. That's why.
We've got confirmation that 40 quid was around as much as games tended to cost back then.
Yeah. So I was pretty accurate then. I can't believe I'm right for a change. I'm normally always wrong. Come on, come out. So basically, there's 2 ways to kill or get out of the way of Black Tiger. One, you could just let him do what he just did there, spray at the door with his poison. Or 2, you can shoot it yourself with your bazooka, but I didn't do that. I need to get rid of these acid rounds in my bazooka.
So it's looking like the next, the proper remake of 4 might be in lucky number 13.
13? What, ports? I thought there was more than 13.
If you include VR, yeah.
Really? I thought there was like 20. I thought there was like on mobile and everything. Okay, what do I know about it?
Yeah. Well, like Zebo, there are some ports that were based off of other mobile ports. So I'm looking at like VR, then Zebo, mobile, original, PS2, 360, HD,
wow,
etc.
Yeah. Still a lot. It's still a lot if you think about it. Oh, still a lot.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. I've recently played the new VR, the Oculus for Resi 4. It's really good. It's like a completely different game. They've, it's completely like changed the dynamics. Really, it's worth checking out if for any VR gamers here in chat. Definitely worth a look at Resident Evil 4 for VR. It's really good. Okay, we're heading towards the labs. So we are getting towards the back end of this game. But might need a bit more time. But it's okay. You've seen all this before anyway, haven't you? It's all very much the same. Okay, we've got to... I just realised I've got to change the screen in a bit as well for the keyboard. That's going to be difficult. Okay, so skip that there. Use that, and then run around the back. And put the input there. Wrong. Combine, check. Open up. Yeah, I'm not keen on this menu though. I'm not really keen on this menu at all. I prefer the traditional look. But beggars can't be choosers, right? Oh
yeah,
no.
Well, you know, you were working on that little 2-inch DS screen. They kind of had to maximize the amount of space you had to use.
Yeah, it makes. Yeah, I completely get why they've changed it. But yeah.
Honestly, what I miss from this era, you know, this is a DS game, mid 2000s, like nearly perfectly aping the style of a console game from about 10 years before.
Yeah.
So where is our, you know, outside of the Steam Deck, which isn't really a console per se, where's our handheld that plays games that look like, you know, games from 2014, 2015?
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're just not still doing that. So.
I think the Nintendo Switch is pretty good. In terms of like the graphics look pretty sleek on that.
Yeah, I suppose it's about as close as you get, as long as you don't care about the resolution.
Yeah, I need to change my screen here, so bear with me guys. I have to do this manually. It's not ideal, but it's just a temporary thing. Because, as you know, I'm playing on an emulated version here, and I've only got the one screen, so I have to flip the screen completely to get to the second screen that this would be on. You see, I need to actually bring both screens here, actually, come to think of it. Is it both screens there?
Ready, if you would like.
What's that?
We're ready.
Oh, you ready? That's fine. Then I'll stop it here. Thank you for having me. I've filled in the space. Pablo and Rickleese is ready to go, so I will be on the hosting duty for that. And I hope you enjoyed what you got to see of Deadly Silence today. And I will see you all very soon. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you. We'll be back in just...